afternoon, evening, whatever it is. I'm Kaylee.
I'm Kenny.
And this is
episode 2
of Those Girls
and That Show.
And today we're going to be discussing episode 2 of our reality show because we discussed episode 1 last night.
It did so well.
If you haven't watched that, you need to go watch it.
And the title of this episode is a play on words, courtesy of the clever Kaylee. I almost called you Kenny, but that's me. And the title is We Are Hemsworthy. Get it?
Like the Hemsworth brothers.
That's what it's about.
Yes.
Yeah.
Basically, as you all know, Chris Hemsworth and Liam Hemsworth are very busy boys, but they adore us, so they decided to make one day just for us, so we could spend some time together, film an episode, have a good time.
First, we all go to breakfast at IHOP.
I love IHOP.
International House of Pancakes.
Always open.
Always.
24 hours.
And they have all those fun pancakes. They have red velvet pancakes now, and Cinnabon heart attack pancakes. Okay.
So we go there with the Hemsworth brothers.
Yes.
And if you don't know, my man, for this episode anyway, is Liam, and she has beautiful Chris Hemsworth.
Thor, as I like to call him.
And guess who our waitress is? Miley Cyrus! Yay! She's looking good. She's working her way over.
Can't stop. Please stop. Not at the breakfast table.
Yeah, so that's a little bit awkward because, as you know, in one time, Miss Miley Cyrus and Mr. Liam Hemsworth were engaged in what he now says was a very
I think she held him hostage. It was
Maybe.
all involuntary.
She should be arrested.
She should be.
So
Stop,
Rachel,
Miley.
Stop.
Stop.
You have to stop.
Please. So Miley's our waitress.
Yes.
And
It's a little
Kaylee is a crazy, jealous person and has to stake her claim to Liam.
Yeah, so Liam and I just, we just can't stay away from each other.
They can't stop either.
we can't stop. So Liam Hemsworth and I just kind of get under the table and just kind of
Going at it.
now we're just making out. Yeah, so we're leaving IHOP, and instead of a tip, we leave a nice picture of Liam and I when we were
So
vacationing in Honduras. We leave that nice picture and we autograph it on the back. Whatever.
So we
leave
leave
IHOP, yes.
To the Mall of America. And the Hemsworth boys are so wealthy. They're just going to buy us things all day because we
It's
deserve
fun.
it.
We
Because
do.
we are that good.
We work so hard.
We do. Clearly.
Oh my God.
Look how hard we work talking to this camera in my room by ourselves.
When you say it like that.
We're shopping for fancy dresses because we happen to be throwing a pretty exclusive soiree.
Very classy bash later that evening. And of course, we can't just wear something we've already worn.
No.
And we have the Hemsworth brothers at our disposal, so they're going to buy us
And their
nice dresses.
wallets. And all that shopping makes us really hungry because
Of
shopping
course.
is cardio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smaller size.
We hit the food court.
Yeah.
And our favorite restaurant, Chick-fil-A.
Of course we're going to go to Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, except they don't support gay marriage, and that kind of bothers me. Like, makes me
And they're
not
closed
wanna
on
go to
Sundays,
Chick-fil-A.
which is super
Yeah,
funny.
that also sucks.
Well, a certain somebody who hasn't had much work lately now has a job there. Miss Amanda Bynes
Poor girl.
works at Chick-fil-A now. And we are such good people that we decide we're just going to help her out.
We're going to talk her through it.
Yes.
You know, so we have pretty much an entire talk show. We filmed this conversation with Amanda. Set her up with some counseling sessions
Yes.
with Meredith.
Yeah.
Twice a day.
Love
6
Meredith.
hours
She's
each.
good.
Conversation got heavy.
But you can watch that. That will not be on our reality show, really. You'll just kind of see us being like, hey, girl, give me some chicken. You'll see our full interview on our late night talk show. So we leave the mall, and it's time for us to get ready, right?
Yep,
With our
definitely.
dresses and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we get all done up, and we're wearing our fabulous dresses.
And we head over to our huge party,
Yes.
which is at a very exclusive venue.
We rented out the whole place.
Yeah.
A super classy joint called
Taco Bell. Yum.
Oh Yeah.
Beautiful.
Taco Bell time.
We have booked Adele to perform. Actually, she volunteered.
Yeah, she's just
She
like
really
begging.
supports us.
She's begging.
We were like, I don't know. We have a lot of acts, juggling around. Who
Yeah.
are we going to let perform?
So with this classy party at Taco Bell. We have that kind of rhymes.
You're welcome, Adele. We're so funny. We're so
We're
freaking
so
funny.
Party happens to have a very extensive and fabulous guest list.
But we couldn't invite any of our hot male celebrities. Not the really hot ones.
Yeah.
Because the Hemsworth brothers are a little insecure.
They'll be jealous, and this is supposed to be our day, like, with them, so
We don't want to ruin it.
we love you. First people that come,
Will and Kate, the royal couple.
yay,
And their
they're
little
so
bambino, as we call him at Taco Bell. Little George. Little George. Is it George Alexander Louis?
perfect. That's like a beautiful name.
It is so dramatic. I just picture like these guys with giant brass horns, to announce his arrival,
Oh yeah.
like in the Princess
It should be like
Diaries.
Simba.
Welcome live. And
Yes.
Jimmy Fallon shows up with his wife and their baby. Her
They
name
both
is
have new babies.
it's Winnie Rose. I'm not a stalker. I watch his TV show. That's
The
right.
other people there, we've got some Jesse Tyler Ferguson.
We love him.
you.
Melissa McCarthy
Maya Rudolph.
and Kristen Wiig. But Kristen Wiig is the target lady the entire night.
Keenan Thompson. Seth Meyers. Tina Fey.
Steve Carell.
Stefan!
We changed his life this night, actually, at our party.
Oh, right!
Right. So, he and Seth, they decide to renew their vows at our party at Taco Bell.
In the middle of Taco Bell.
And who do they ask to perform the ceremony? Me!
And I'm the flower girl, and the Hemsworth brothers are best men.
One on each side. We're drunk on Taco Bell pina coladas. The ceremony is beautiful,
Yes.
as is anything
Very
conducted by
emotional.
me.
So then it's over, and of course they're running down the aisle all happy, and there's more confetti. We like
They
confetti.
do. And they do like a little leprechaun heel click as they run out the door to Taco Bell
Yes.
to go on their second honeymoon to some fabulous club somewhere that Stefan knows about.
But before I can, I guess, join the party, Liam decides to turn to me and tell me something life-changing.
I'm so excited.
He tells me that he wants a baby. And I'm like, what?
And then the cat from Puss in Boots again.
Oh. And you know what? Liam is great. But I really want to focus on my career. I have a lot to do.
Imagine how cute your baby would be, though. And I would be the godmother, and Chris would be the godfather.
Who said that?
You did I did just now. Continue.
Yeah, so I kind of tell him my thoughts, and lo and behold, he starts crying.
Poor guy. Poor Liam.
Liam. See, the mood goes downhill there. But then
Except-
Chris...
He surprises me with my dream car, Herbie. The
Herbie.
little old Volkswagen Beetle.
Lady in the street.
I am so excited about my new car, and Liam is so, devastated about the lack of his new baby that we just, fall into this cry-hug situation. We're
It's
just hugging
emotional.
and crying.
And speaking of baby drama, Will, baby
That
daddy,
British guy has
that
a
guy.
temper.
Yeah. He and Jimmy Fallon start fighting over whose new baby is better. And it gets really...
We all know it's Northwest anyway.
Yeah.
Kim and
Who
Kanye's
just-
baby.
I mean, they wanted to come really bad, but they just, couldn't, They're very busy.
They are. We come back from commercial, and everyone has resolved their issues.
We're all calm
Emotions
again.
have come down.
Yeah, we're all hugging it out. Our party comes to a close, but the night
Is
is
not
not
over.
over.
It's far from over.
Yes.
We decide to go cow tipping.
In Minnesota!
As celebrities often do in their free time
Yeah,
after a crazy
who doesn't
party.
go cow tipping?
True. We get out to this big field. It's filled with dairy cows like from those cheese commercials. And they're all happy. But we hop out of the car. And we all run to go tip
We
cows.
run to the cows.
But we're all a little tipsy ourselves from these Taco Bell pina coladas. So I go to tip a cow, but I'm also kind of tipsy, and a cow comes from behind and tips me over to protect his cow friend, or her cow friend, whatever.
And we're all so concerned for Kenny. And that's that's where the episode ends. We tried to go cow tipping, we ended up going Kenny tipping.
It happens.
Yes, you know.
She's been around me enough. I tip pretty often.
Yeah, coming up,
Teen Wolf.
So stay tuned for that because it'll be fabulous.
Yes.
Thanks for watching. As always, I'm Kaylee.
And I'm Kendall. Signing off.
Yeah.
Bye. It won't stop. Stop. We're done.